Hello, my Aries friends. It's Guiding Halo. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. Second week of October, my Aries friends. Second week of October. What does Spirit want you to know with these oracle messages? What does Spirit want you to know? Oh, look at that. Squirrel. Always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. There's a real need here for you guys to trust the flow of your life, to trust how the divine is moving you. Trust it in all circumstances and situations. It's like being prepared can only take you so far. There are going to be things that happen. However, the divine wants you to know, I feel, that there's some sort of, I feel like someone needs to go down a pathway and start whistling. That's like, do you whistle? Are you a whistler? Are you the type of person that are merry, and maybe when you were younger you were? There's something about whistling to a new tune, I'm hearing. The Spiral Dancer. This is a gorgeous card. Circuitous root perception. So with the Spiral Dancer, it's all about change. There's something that comes back around, and you're kind of like, I've been here before, I've done this before, I've manifested this before, but it doesn't come back around, you see, so that you can look at it and maybe go backwards. It comes back around so that you understand the spiral of life. It's not a circular dance, it's a spiral dance. Do you spiral upwards or do you spiral downwards? Do you spiral in place? You get to decide where you spiral, but there is change coming, and I believe it could be the past is like coming back around for you to view from a place of more solidity, more grounding. A spiral goes like this upwards. So even in astrology, when the planets go around at some point in time, they will come back to where they once were. And it's not so that you can go backwards, but to realize those circumstances and those situations that present themselves, you actually get to view from a higher viewpoint. You actually get to go, oh, hey, look at that. I am healed from this. This is amazing. Or I don't even know what I saw in that situation in the first place. Seriously? And it comes back around to show you, you see, how far you've grown, how far you've come, and how far you've grown. And it's not to point past judgment on others. It's not to any of that. It's really just to show the truth of the value you've created for yourself. A higher viewpoint. You see things differently now. So as you see things differently, they've got another 5. Massive change coming your way. Taking things from a higher viewpoint. What is it you're trying to create? How is it you view yourself? How is it you view others? There's something about having a long-term view on a short-term circumstance where it really can lead you forward. It's going to create change in your life, being incredibly wise. Look at who do you know that rides on the wings of an owl? Rise on the wings of eagles. We hear that song, right? But the knowledge that you are arriving and riding into life with right now is a very big deal. And at the very root chakra, see, of this owl is absolute pure white, blue crown chakra energy of you being led with the knowledge you have, the wisdom you have in whatever circumstance faces you. Be in joy. Understand that the spiral of life there is there to lift you up, to help you get into joy. Maybe you've not been feeling like life has been very kind to you. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. Maybe you've amassed something in your life and the divine is asking you to use it to be an angel unto others, to help them fly, to help them grow. Maybe some of you need to be an angel investor. I don't know. You're going to find clarity about that, I tell you what. But the divine needs you to step higher above and see things from a much bigger perspective as to what's actually going on here. I think maybe some of you have been asking for a long time, how am I in this situation? What does the divine want me here for? I have no clue. I keep asking. We have to allow the answers to come, okay? You can't just keep asking. You can't just keep asking. You've got to allow time for the answers to flow. And when you pray, thank Thank the universe, God, source, spirit, whomever it is you pray to bring you a sense of comfort until you know for certain the answers you need are in front of you. Banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. So you've been through some rough times, hey? You've faced some rough challenges, right? But the reality is you are still perfect, even in all of your flaws. Divine does not see you as damaged goods. That's what I'm hearing. You need to take a much higher perspective of why or how or when the divine takes you through things. You feel like things are happening to you. Losses happen to you. The divine is actually using you as a gift in other people's life. So loss is actually going to be part of your world. It's the way it works. When the divine uses you as a teacher, as a guide, working from a very high spiritual standpoint, it makes you an angel with hands. Did you ever stop to think that what you're doing in your life isn't necessarily about an outcome for you? It is, with joy, clarity, and always prepared for the unexpected. It is, but it's also using you in a beautiful way to do the divine's work here. You are going to receive clarity on that in some sort of way. And there's been some sort of elusive energy around why it is you do what you do, why things have happened in your life. Maybe you're just not quite so sure. There is going to be clarity around that, I promise you. It's coming in, and it's coming in a full force, at full force. It could take a moment of something happening where you're like in absolute, utter awe of a whole situation or circumstance. Being the internal explorer has taken you to a place of being able to put yourself outwardly, allowing the divine to use you. Another 5. Can you even believe that? So we have 3 5s here going on. So absolute massive change coming your way. Something to do with your emotions and dreams and wishes that you have wished upon. Maybe even when you were a child, you blew out your birthday candles and the spirit was there, hearing your dreams, hearing your wishes. Something like that. And maybe you were the type of person that used to pick up the dandelion thing that was all, dead and went to seed, and you blow it and it would fly, but it would just fly in a beautiful way. Maybe that was where you did your wishing. Maybe some of you wished on a 4-leaf clover, really green energy, earthy energy. Maybe some of you wished for love. However it is, the divine is telling you they've taken you into a circumstances or situations to help you see the best of you, to go through all of these things, even though, yes, difficult, to bring you to a place where you could help be a gift to others, help be the divine's soldier. Wrong word. Aries, right? No, it's not the wrong word. It's the right word, because that's how you view it. Being a soldier for the divine. There's something about standing at the front lines of your life and realizing it's time for the divine to use you. And if you're wondering where all the hurts come from in your life, it's because you've been used by the divine as a creature to bring clarity and peace and understanding to others. And they know it's been hard for you. They know, but going through all of this, you've come here to learn through relationships. And going through all of this has brought you to a place of knowing you now, hasn't it? Don't you know you better than you've ever known you before? I would say so. Dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground. Look at that, higher viewpoint. Oh, I love this reading. And have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. The fact that they're even talking to you like this, with this whole rhyme and riddle or whatever, is telling you what you are capable of understanding on this level is impressive. I love you guys. I hope this helps. Blessings.